Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel. I wanted to show you a tutorial on how to set up Dante on a UniFi network. To be honest, I've had a lot of problems, had a lot of issues figuring out how to make this stable, and I think I finally got it. Now, it's not hard, honestly, if you follow Ubiquiti's guidelines on the website, which I'll show you here. You should be good to go, but sometimes it's helpful to visualize exactly those settings. So let's go through this real quick. Pro AV traffic optimization on UniFi switches. Pro AV on UniFi switches uses quality of service, QoS, to automatically optimize traffic for specific audio and video environments by matching and prioritizing latency-sensitive traffic. Configure Pro AV on individual ports using the port manager. Let's see. Dante audio matches Audinate Dante audio, PTP, and control traffic. So let's just jump down here to IGMP settings, snooping, fast leave, and I can never say this word, curer, I don't know. It is recommended to enable IGMP snooping and define a specific switch as the curer. I'm probably totally butchering that, guys. IGMP snooping can be enabled for specific VLANs using the network settings. Refer to the table below for the settings for each environment. So real quick, we'll go through this. Dante, IGMP snooping required, fast leave recommended, curer must be present, multicast router ports for unknown multicast traffic. Nothing else here really stands out. It is very important to have mDNS disabled, in my experience, for this VLAN. When I had mDNS enabled, I had nothing but issues. Devices were showing offline. Clocks were going haywire. Clock leaders were going haywire. It was not good during service. It seemed stable for a little while, but it was not good. So let me show you over here in our network at the church what we're doing. And this shouldn't take very long at all. It should be very simple. Quick note, we will be utilizing the Pro AV profiles. You need to have a Pro level switch in order to have those. So the standard line of switches do not have those. So we'll go ahead and see AVL Dante primary. Oh, also in this example, we are using layer 3 switching for Dante. That seemed to help take us a little extra mile in stability. I don't think you need it though, but just to be on the safe side, we decided to do layer 3 switching on this. So let's go down the list here. Again, gateway mDNS proxy for Dante VLAN. Do not enter it in here. IGMP snooping. AVL Dante primary for our VLAN on our network. AVL Dante primary. Forward unknown multicast traffic to multicast router ports. Flood known protocols. Fast leave enabled, Dante primary. And you want to have a curer switch. AVL Dante primary. I chose the switch that is at front of house. Now in our production environment, we have probably 4 or 5 switches. However, most of our Dante traffic flows through front of house, so I wanted that to be able to be that main curer switch here. So let's go ahead and click on that, and you're going to just select AVL Dante primary, and you're going to select a switch that you so desire. I would probably recommend your main hub, that everything kind of, most of the traffic goes to. I've had no problems with running this on auto, none at all. And then what I did was set every Dante port to be a multicast router port. And you can do this whether you're doing unicast or multicast. Doesn't matter. I'm actually not using multicast at all in our setup. I've had a few issues with multicast, and so I've just decided to go unicast. I don't have a need for multicast. However, I still do the multicast router port for each Dante port. Now let's go ahead and jump over to a switch. I'm going to go ahead and select our AV front of house switch. Go ahead and go to Port Manager. Come over here to Dante Primary. And a few devices are offline right now. But let's go ahead and click on a port. And you'll see over here the Pro AV profile. We want to make sure we select that. We want to make sure we select Dante. And, native VLAN will be your Dante VLAN. Block all for VLAN management, the tagged VLAN management. You want to make sure you enable multicast router port. So you're gonna click that. It'll pop up a drop down. Go ahead and select Dante Primary or whatever VLAN you're running Dante on, whatever it's called. And that's it. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me show you another switch here just to be sure. Let's go ahead and click AV Video Control. A few Dante's devices going on here. Our graphics computer. Yep, same thing. Dante. Block all. Multicast router port. And that is it. Please ask questions in the comments below. Thanks for joining. See ya.